Welcome back to more Motor Slice. Jumping back in from where we left off, we just defeated a flying train. Don't know how or why, but it was flying, and now it's time for us to ascend up and see what happens. It seems like it might be they mentioned an endless job in Deja Vu earlier, so I'm thinking maybe this is like a time loop, maybe a cycle of just maybe constantly in this tower, but I'm not 100% sure. She said her hand's getting worse and everything, so it might not be that bad. I'm not 100% sure. But there's only one checkpoint in this chapter, so I'm assuming this is going to be a boss fight. Is this seriously the credits? Oh no, there's somebody up here. Probably Lukai, Saikai. Psyche? What am I gonna say? Oh, what the heck? Using our pizza hotline. P. Kira Buckland. Orby, a Spiritu Zombie. That is awesome. That is awesome. I knew I played as him. That's awesome. G is Gianni Matricano. So, I'm glad I picked up on, like, oh, we're not playing as her, we're playing as Orby. And that was great. That, wow. That was phenomenal, really. Top Hat Studios. Wow, it seemed like 10 people. At the ocean?
This is Slicer P. I have arrived at the target destination. As suspected, it is an array megastructure. Requesting Central Slicer's operator. Over.
Wow. 8 hours and 15 minutes. Death count 261. Orbs collected 51. I stopped. I gave up on the orbs. Why? Why is it an endless job? That's what I don't understand. What happens if I click continue? Okay. No, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Exit, are you sure? Yes. So then I'm gonna go to chapters, and then I'm gonna go to arrival. Cause now I'm... Do I have to click new game? I don't really want to click new game, I guess, but... Because I'm confused. Well, welcome to the stream. You literally caught me at the very end of the playthrough. I thought I'd have more, time in Chapter 9, but I guess not.
You know what this means, right?
I still don't know what this means. Because I think I'm going to have to do a new game just to figure it out. Because, like, what's going on? Okay, well, regardless, I'm going to give my impressions of this game. It was fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought it had its weird moments with the dialogue between the robot and her. Like, it seemed like the robot was trying to hit on her consistently. Except for towards the end, it was like a little endearing, but it was weird. You can completely not be weird about it. That's your choice, but some of the choices were very weird. I thought the combat was fun. It was interesting. All the bosses had giant health bars and you had to slice them to pieces. And it felt satisfying figuring out the parkour puzzles with all the bosses. I liked how it wasn't just, oh, fight like a Dark Souls game. It was like, okay, figure out how to take it down. I love this right here, Orby, Espiritu Zanbo, because that's who I'm playing. I'm playing as Orby. I loved that. The music is okay. I mean, nothing really right home about. Just a bunch of synth music. The voice acting was fine. The character design was literally one character, and then Orby, I guess, would be a second character. And then we heard a third character, but we didn't see that. Cool. I want to know more about her, because she has... She has squares all over her. And I want to know what that's all about. I want to know more about this world, because it didn't really say much about it. But I am curious. The little story things didn't really depict much story. And I don't know what I'm looking at. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
This is Slicer P. I have arrived at the target destination. As suspected, it is an array megastructure. Requesting Central Slicer's operator. Over.
I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Some of the parkour was a little infuriating, but towards the end it was getting really, really fun and cool. I loved. Oh, it even counts towards more time if I were to replay. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize you can... I accidentally found out you can interact with her by, misclicking on the dialogue option, and it touched her. That was weird. Because there was some weird angles and camera positions and noises and just everything. Like, she showed her feet at one point. It was weird. I don't know. I'd still give the game maybe a 7.5 out of 10. I would recommend people playing it. It was a fun, quick play. I mean, 8 hours, not too long. But it was interesting. That's all I gotta say. Am I happy I played it? Yeah, I am. I think interesting character, interesting world. I want them to make another one so I understand what's going on with this world. I mean, it's also a good one-off game, but I just don't start new game, all your existing files. I 100%ed it, so yeah, I want to see what the intro is again, because I completely forget. Because I have no idea.
This is Slicer P. I have arrived at the target destination. As suspected, it is an array megastructure. Requesting Central Slicer's operator. Over.
This is Operator G to Slicer P. Understood. Proceed with extreme caution, and remember, destroy every machine in this godforsaken place.
Roger. Commencing contract at MSA TIC 16.
Failure is forbidden.
Failure is forbidden.
Signals are too weak. There's something wrong.
See, so now we're playing as her.
Corruption unknown. Location unknown. Alpha structure unknown. P, I'm unable to fully operate your orb drone unit. The array interference is too high. I cannot provide you with recon support. The risks are too high. And if you...
G, what's your status? G, respond.
Yeah, so I don't...
Not this again. Come on, I don't have time for this.
It's just weird. Because you get to a city and I don't understand how you end up at the bottom if you're going up. So it's just weird. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing really else to do. But I'm glad I played it. I wish the final chapter wasn't 3 minutes long. So I'm just seeing how we got here. And why does every machine turn to dust? Why does everything turn to dust? It makes no sense to me.
There, good as new.
Everything's locked. Everything. Yeah, and it's me, so... Okay. Well, there's no point in doing this again. So, thank you very much for watching.
Hello, Orby.
If you did enjoy, please consider following. Yeah, see? I went to like click on it, and like you see how I'm hovering over it, but it's not quite on it? I like clicked her. And see, it's just weird. Why is she making those noises? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spirited Zombie, where you'll be able to see the rest of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. Once again, thank you very much. Hope you went on fleeting. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.